Hi, my name is Maciek and welcome to my apartment in Paris. Kind of interesting open space setup. Used to be an old workshop. In this area there were a lot of workshops. We were in the 11th. So yeah, and then it was renovated and sort of made into apartments, and some apartments there was a factory around and made into lofts, so it's kind of interesting artistic space.
Yeah, there's a lot to unpack here. I think coming in your living room, there's a lot of things going on. Maybe I'll just swoop over here and we start here on the left side.
Sure.
So you have a big stone wall.
Yeah, it's amazing. It's a real stone. It's really amazing to have this feature. Gives off a sort of a house in the countryside vibes, right?
Very like rustic vibe, and I mean it is really rustic. Like I just touched it, and it's proper stone. That's very cool. And with these all these wooden beams that you have coming along here, and you have two starlights? No.
Velux, they call it. Those. So that's nice because it gives some natural light, and also you can, when you're sitting on the sofa, you can watch. Sometimes you can see the moon, or you can just watch the sky and like have a little coffee. Sometimes it's amazing. Sometimes exactly the moon is just in one of the windows. So it's nice.
Right now it's raining. Yeah, but it's very relaxing actually. Just to sit here, because the apartment is super quiet.
It's very quiet, yes.
Yeah, it's very private here.
Yeah, we are in the 11th, but it's in a very sort of quiet place.
Yeah.
Super private and quiet. So yeah, it's.
And so the only thing that you hear, and maybe people can hear it through, like on the video, it's you can just hear the rain basically. Yeah. Maybe here you can see it even better. It's just the raindrops. Oh, okay. All right. And did you bring all of the furniture, or was things already here?
So some things were here. Some things that were here I got rid of and replaced them. For example, like the sofa, I got it from NV Gallery.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
So yeah, so I really want to have a nice little bigger sofa for the space, and like all the things you see here, like the lamp. My dad actually made this lamp. This is like this is actually for a camera. I forgot the exact word, but this is like the stand, camera stand.
Yeah, like a tripod.
Tripod made into a lamp. So this is mine. The guitar is mine. It's a 12-string guitar. And some of the other things, for example, this was here. So some of the things were here, and some of the things are mine.
Okay.
Like the bookshelf was here. The table, which is really nice as well. It's an old table that opens up. It's really nice for hosting. You can have quite a few people. You can move it away and just have
you just move it. Opens up here.
Yeah, it opens up and you can move it and have chairs around.
Right.
So I've got like 8 people here as well for dinner, and this is nice for hosting. So I was really happy when I was able to get this space, because I like having people over and people stay, and it's nice to be able to do that.
And then in here, like all of the books are yours?
Yeah, all mine, yes.
Okay.
Yes. All the different books that I've gathered over the years, which are traveling with me through like different parts of the world.
It's a funny place for a TV somehow, because
it's but there's a trick. So
there's a trick.
Yeah, you take off the TV and then you do like this. So this is like
wow.
So when I'm on the sofa, I'll just do that.
Yeah, then it's actually okay now.
So you can just exactly.
Yes.
I don't watch that much TV, so it's
sure.
like important. But I do, of course, watch Apple TV on Netflix and stuff sometimes. So I use it.
It's good.
And when it's like this, oops. Okay. When it's like this, you can watch it when I'm having dinner and stuff.
Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. You have a lot of ambient light, a lot of little lamps.
I like that a lot. So it creates sort of warm space, like a kind of cozy vibe.
And if people haven't seen the floor yet.
Yeah, it's also like real wood.
Yeah, real wood. And it doesn't crack too much.
No.
Honestly. Like, I've been to lots of apartments and it cracks like crazy, but this one is fine actually. Yeah. Okay.
And there's what's interesting about this apartment is also that there's no neighbors that you're sort of connected with. I was telling you before, like this wall, it's a very thick wall. There's another building, so you can't really hear anything. There's only one neighbor. We saw on the first floor, one neighbor downstairs, but she's not there very often. And she never complained about the cracking floor or anything. So you can kind of, be free to like listen to music and just like, don't have the typical Parisian sort of problems because I've lived in a typical apartment building before, and we could like hear the neighbors, brushing their teeth and stuff like that. So
that's a real luxury, having first of all this amount of space and no one complaining when you listen to music or you make music. Then
I'll play because I play music, so that was the important thing as well.
Okay, this is more here the entrance. What are you storing in this?
Just like some like whiskey, pasta,
just some
like food, like kind of food stuff.
Okay, right.
That sort of things. Just some coins and stuff like that. Keys, guest keys, stuff I need to grab. So just stuff like that.
Okay. All right, and then here we have your little kitchen.
Yes.
That also comes in this rustic vibe.
Yeah, it's the rustic vibe. I changed. There were some kind of more rustic chairs. I built these. I've changed it up a bit, and this is nice when I'm, for example, having just one person or two. So I can, while I'm cooking, I could just sort of, sit here and we're having cooking, we're having wine. Yesterday I had a friend over. We had some oysters here. Like, gives a sort of a vibe like you're in a sort of little bar or something.
Yeah, definitely.
So that's nice. I really like cooking and.
Do you have a go-to dish that you like to cook?
Well, probably it's like risotto, seafood risotto, like signature dish.
Okay.
With mushrooms as well.
Right.
But I do a lot of seafood. Like there's a wonderful market in the 11th, so I go and buy like some fresh scallops, like oysters, and the prices are really good as well. And fish, like I do a lot of stuff like fish, vegetables. It's not specific like cuisine.
Sure. Okay.
Some pastas. I lived in Italy for a year, so I learned to make some proper Italian pastas then. But I like more like some meat, seafood. Like I eat everything basically. So.
Okay, and you have pretty much all of the appliances.
This is all mine. Like everything.
Yeah.
Everything. This is sort of like a coffee machine, and there's a dishwasher as well, which is like great.
Oh yeah, dishwasher.
Oh, it's old, but it
still works.
It's still going. A small fridge, but actually it's enough, for the amount of time that I'm here and like. The stuff that I like buying stuff like fresh. I don't do like this, big online shopping. I almost sometimes go to the market every day, like, and not supermarket, like the real market.
Yeah.
When I buy from like stuff, I think it's like more eco-friendly, and also it's like I just buy a little bit of stuff every day, and it's like part of the pleasures of the day. You
Sure.
can have a coffee, and like I know that all the people at the market, they know me, and that's one of the nice things about living in Paris. I think for me.
Yeah, it's like Paris is. It's a big city. I mean, it's a capital. It's not.
Yes.
It's not crazy big in terms of how big it is in terms of like geographically, but it's still a capital. But within your quartier, within your little neighborhood, people actually. Yeah, exactly.
People, exactly. I don't know how it's for you if you like.
Same. Yeah.
And some shops in boulangerie, like wine shop. I have my wine supplier.
Yeah.
Like the guy knows me always. Like he knows my taste. So when I come and he's like, "Oh, I got this new thing that you would like." And
that's cool.
Yeah, I'm quite into wine. I don't have like a lot of wine here at the moment, but I have a few bottles.
More lamps.
Yeah, well, it's great about the lamp, and there's very interesting lighting here. And I have some of the lighting. I have it. It's digital, so I have it in the app.
Okay.
So I can turn the lights on and off, and I do it via Google as well. So, for example, if I say, "Hey Google, turn off all the lights," it like switch up some lights. Or I can just do like, "Hey Google, turn on table lamp." So she would just like switch it on, and
which one was to switch?
This one here on the table.
Oh yeah, okay.
Or like, "Hey Google, turn on orange light."
Oh yeah.
So it's like.
Okay.
Hey Google, turn on all the lights.
Got it.
Actually, there's a friend of mine who I stay with in London who had that. When I go to London, I stay with a really good friend of mine. So he had this thing, so I kind of got used to it now.
Yeah. You never switch on the light by yourself.
Yeah, but it's nice because when I'm arriving from a trip, like I can just like, you know, when I'm just sort of on the metro, like just about to get up, I just put the lights on, so I come with like, you know, the lights around.
That's cool.
So this is some storage space. You know, like keep my you know coats and things like that. Upstairs as well, just some like stuff for the. Oops, it's pretty hard to open.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so actually there's still a little space. I can still store like more things in here. And this, same here. It's more like shoes and just like cleaning products.
Okay.
Stuff like that.
Yeah, it's nice to just be able to put away everything that you don't want to see all the time.
Yes, exactly. And this is one of the bathrooms because there's two bathrooms. There's an ensuite which we'll go to later, but this is like the main, you know, guest bathroom and with a bath, so you can have a bath, have some candles.
It's very low.
It's very low, yeah.
It's really, I don't know if people can tell, but yeah, it's low enough so that you would notice.
Yes.
Okay, just regular bathroom view.
Yeah, it's kind of also has this rustic sort of
oh yeah, absolutely.
countryside vibe, isn't it?
Yeah, it's very cool. It's all of these little wooden cabinets here on the side.
Yeah.
The mirrors.
Just, you know, that's like just you know storage and stuff like that.
Cool.
So yeah, so I bought the mirror that wasn't here, and just like you know, I just kind of decorated it to get a bit more of a cozy vibe, and I painted this wall as well.
You made it into this grayish.
Yeah.
Was it grey?
Yeah, so kind of grey, but
yeah,
grayish color. And here's an office area, which practically could be like a separate room. In some Persian apartments, people have these sort of kind of window, you know, like separation, sort of see-through windows, and so that could be a nice idea maybe one day. But it's like it's a separate room, which is this is where guests, when I have some guests, they sleep here. It's like a single bed, but normally it's a place you can just sit and like listen to music, and this is where I work. Sort of, you know, I do like because I work with music, so I do my admin stuff and composition, like some recordings as well. So this is my working space, which is very like nice and chilled as well here.
Yeah, and you have some light still coming in.
Yes. I removed like there were like curtains which I removed, so you know it's a bit more modern and like it doesn't block the light. I don't mind actually. Everybody here kind of has, all the neighbors have it sort of open more or less. Like nobody's like kind of covering, which is interesting as well.
Yeah.
Because I noticed, for example, in Poland, where I come from, I saw like always people like kind of blocking, you know, the windows, and here it's very open, like so that in Holland as well, in Amsterdam, like, you know, people they're not really worried if somebody's like.
Yeah, it's really the culture there. Yeah.
And this is a sort of, you know, little area for listening to music. I've got my vinyl player, have some CDs, books, family picture. Have some of my own CDs as well, like.
What kind of music is it?
It's like jazz, world music.
Okay.
Guitar. So my main instrument is guitar.
Okay.
So if anybody wants to check it out, we post a link and
we can put it in the description.
It's on Spotify, Apple, YouTube, everywhere. You can check it out.
Cool.
Like,
yeah, definitely.
I have a new album coming out in March as well, so there'll be some new music coming out. And I have one of my projects. We do the vinyl as well, which is quite cool. It's this one.
Space jazz.
Yeah. This is more like improvised music. So that's also online if anybody wants to check it out. Yeah, so it's nice with the vinyls, you know, when you get here and you start put vinyls, some candles, and like, create a nice warm atmosphere.
Yeah, and especially since no one really cares because no one really hears you here.
Yeah, exactly.
You can actually enjoy.
I haven't tested I haven't gone like full
crazy,
like, crazy party of during the night, but I've had people here listening to music and there's never any trouble. So that
really cool.
And for practicing as well, I don't do like band rehearsals here, but we have like one friend that maybe will playing guitars and stuff like that, and that doesn't seem to be a problem. Which would be in probably a lot of Parisian places.
Yeah, I would say here it's any musician's dream to be this free.
And now you can get the other perspective. So this. You can have like the full view from this side.
Yeah, it's really quite the view. For people to understand, we're gonna show your bedroom also after. But you said to me that your place is around 70 square meters.
Yeah, around 70 square meters. Yeah, okay. I think 69 point something as far as I remember.
Okay.
But it's like
we'll round it
70.
up.
Yeah, 70.
Okay, very cool.
Which is quite big for Paris, I guess.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, most apartments that I see are between 20 and 40, something like this. Obviously, there are bigger ones. There's also really big ones, but having 70 square meters is really nice.
And it's also not the typical. That's why I thought it would be interesting to show this, because it's not the typical sort of Parisian apartment that you see. Like the setup is a bit different. Also, it's, because of this, it has this sort of house, house in the country vibes. So you can go into the bedroom. Yeah, so I have my clothes here, and there's a washing machine, which I mentioned before. Sort of stays like this. You can remove it. It's kind of funny that it's in the bedroom, but
it's like,
it's normally like in Poland or wherever. Like it's it could be in the kitchen or it would be in the bathroom, but sort of hidden. But it's here. It's like this, but it's fine.
Definitely the first time that I see it.
Yeah, exactly. And behind this, there's a storage, which I keep that storage. I don't really use that much. I just keep things that I don't need access to. There's a lot of stuff there, and this old wardrobe. It's makes a sound, old people wardrobe. So I just keep some more clothes in here and bed sheets and stuff like that.
It looks so sturdy though. It looks so like the quality. Like it's really.
Yeah, it's really all real.
I don't know how old it is, but it's actually it's a beautiful piece.
Yeah.
You have your window here.
Yeah, there's another window.
That's good.
So it's like a long apartment. It's like this. It's kind of a sort of long apartment. Goes like this.
Exactly. Yeah.
Okay. So the windows are only on one side.
True.
To the sort of to the courtyard.
Yeah, and then on the other side is the big wall.
Yeah, exactly.
And then
there's another building.
Yeah. But still, you have the two skylights.
Yes.
Not starlight. I said starlight earlier, but I meant skylight, obviously.
Yeah.
That's cool. Yeah, you have a big bed.
Yeah, big bed, double bed.
Yeah, and a couple of books.
Yeah, just some more books here, just some storage stuff. Yeah, there's another bathroom which I don't use that much. I kind of use it as a storage, but when I have guests, I just keep stuff there. There's a shower actually, so if I don't want to take a bath, I'll just shower. And when I have guests, they use the other bathroom, and I'm just sort of using this one. It's on suite, which is handy,
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Or during the night, if you need a bathroom, you just have to walk all the way.
True. Maybe for people to understand.
Yes.
You got this place through friends.
Friends. Yeah, friends of friends. Because I've lived in Paris. I've been here for 2.5 years in this apartment, but I've lived in Paris 10 years ago, where I met a lot of people, had a lot of friends, and when I wanted to move back to Paris after living in the south of France, Italy, and England, I just asked around, and this place came up. Was kind of a miracle. It's amazing. I was waiting for the special place.
Yeah.
It's messaging people, and one day I just found out that I can move here for a while. I don't know if it's going to be forever, but it's been 2.5 years, so maybe I'll stay here for a bit more, as long as I can, because obviously it's a great space.
Yep. And if you don't mind asking, how much are you paying?
Yeah, I have because it's for friends. I have a special deal, so that wouldn't normally be the price for the place, but I pay 1,200 euros as just rent, and 8 euros charges plus all the bills. So I would say comes up to 1,500 a month, all in, which I guess for this space in Paris is a great deal. But it's a special kind of deal. I think the rent for this would go for 2,000, 2,200 from what I found
Definitely.
out.
Maybe
rent,
maybe even more. And so, but it's good to give people the context that this is because you know someone.
Yeah.
But it's a very great deal that you have.
Yeah, the place is wonderful, and I've really been enjoying staying here, and I had no complaints really.
Yeah, I understand. Okay, then I guess that's it. I think we've seen pretty much everything.
Sure.
Thank you so much for letting.
Thank you so much for coming.
Yeah, letting film.
See you soon.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Bye.
Bye.